In this video, we will explore the International Organization for Standardization's approach to enterprise risk management, found in ISO 31000 Risk Management Guidelines, revised in 2018. Strict copyright laws prevent me from sharing this document with you. ISO 31000 is principles-based. It does not present a prescriptive process the way COSO does. It never mentions the term enterprise risk management. Neither will you find other common concepts like risk appetite or risk tolerance. Nonetheless, the ISO 31000 is one of the most commonly followed models for implementing the enterprise risk management process. The model is developed around three concepts: language and principles, the risk management framework, and the risk management process, each of which is summarized in this figure. Each of these three components will be developed in greater detail in this video and the one to follow. Let's begin by considering the ISO principles of a good risk management framework. Risk management is considered best when founded on the principles shown. It is an integral part of all organizational activities. It provides a structured and comprehensive approach to risk management that contributes to consistent results. It is customized and proportionate to meet the needs of the organization in pursuit of its objectives. It provides for appropriate and timely involvement of stakeholders. It enables their knowledge, views, and perceptions to be considered, resulting in better informed risk management. It is dynamic. Risks can emerge, change, or disappear as an organization's internal and external conditions change. Risk management anticipates, detects, acknowledges, and responds to those changes and events in an appropriate and timely manner. It is based on the best available information. That information should be timely, clear, and available. Risk management explicitly takes into account any limitations and uncertainties associated with this information. Human behavior and culture have significant influence on all aspects of risk management at each level and stage. Risk management recognizes the capabilities, perceptions, and intentions of people, external and internal to the organization, who can affect its objectives. And finally, risk management is continually improved through learning and experience. The risk management framework begins with leadership and commitment from top management. The 5 components of the framework and the way in which they work together should be customized to the needs of the organization. Leadership must establish a risk management approach for the organization and allocate the necessary resources to risk management. It is also important that they assign authority, responsibility, and accountability at appropriate levels within the organization. Integrating risk management into an organization is a dynamic and iterative process. It should be customized to the organization's needs and culture. Risk should be managed in every part of the organization's structure, both vertically and horizontally. And everyone in the organization should have responsibility for managing risk. Risk management must be a part of, and not separate from, the organizational purpose, governance, leadership, commitment, strategy, objectives, and operations of the organization. Designing a risk management framework requires understanding the organization and its context. Leaders must articulate the organization's risk management commitment and assign the organization's risk management roles, authorities, responsibilities, and accountabilities. Resources must be allocated, and communication and consultation practices and requirements must be established. The organization implements its risk management framework by developing an appropriate plan with timeline and resources. This will include identifying who will make different types of decisions, where, when, and how across the organization. Existing decision-making processes must be modified where necessary, and leadership must ensure that the organization's risk management intentions are clearly understood and practiced. This is the part of the framework where risk profiles, appetites, and tolerances would be addressed. In order to evaluate the effectiveness of the risk management framework, the organization should periodically measure the risk management framework's performance to determine whether it remains suitable for achieving the objectives of the organization. Improving the risk management framework requires adapting it to changes in the organization's context and environment for the intentional purpose of continually improving the framework.